For those that don't know, I make ebooks. I've been writing ebooks for the last few years, man. And so one of my ebooks is called Piano Chord Progressions, right? And just recently, I made it into a paperback, and I'm gonna show it to you. This is it right here, a paperback. It's been requested, and I'm proud to present it. It's actually on Amazon right now. I'm proud of it, and what we're gonna do is make a beat from one of the progressions to show you how easy it is to use this. Even if you can't play keys, you just gonna look at my hands and fingers, because all it is just pictures of my hands and the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? It's so super easy. And what we're gonna do is display it. I'm gonna show you. I've done videos about it, but this is my first time doing a video on the paperback. You know what I'm saying? So this is it. Once again, Piano Chord Progressions for Beatmakers by yours truly. And when I first did this, it was, you know, like I said, it was an ebook. So I just went to my computer and printed it out. You know, that was the bootleg version. But now this is like bona fide, you know what I'm saying? This is a paperback. Paper with nice glossiness. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one of the chord progressions, and if you don't know what a progression is, it's just a series of chords, you know, and you can see exactly what to play. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have no idea, all you got to do is be able to see. Just use your eyesight. Then you good to go. So I'm gonna pick a progression to do this with, and even if you have something as small as this little keyboard right here, like an MPK Mini, you don't even have to have a full, like a 61 note keyboard or 88 key or whatever. You know, this is good enough. This is good enough, and I'm gonna show you, man. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna pick something. Let's see. It's so many to choose from, man. I just randomly pick something, man. How about this one? This is progression number 28 in the key of E. It even tells you the key and what the chords are. So if you want to look up these chords, you can and see what they sound like. But anyway, you don't have to, because I'm showing you exactly what it is. I want you to see exactly the chords I'm playing. So I'm going to play this and make a beat out of it. I'm going to try to set this down some type of way so I can still see what I'm doing. And see, and this is why I talked about in my other video, you need a music stand. I'm actually going to be looking at the keys, the picture, you know, because it's a guide, it's a reference. And I'm going to play one chord at a time. And as you can see, the pictures are representing a keyboard that's bigger than what I have right here in front of me. But that's okay, because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record the right hand. That's gonna be my chords. I'm gonna use the left hand as my bass. So whatever the lowest note is for my left hand, I'm gonna use that as my bass, because sometimes the keyboard is too spread out. I don't have enough keys. Now I could always use an octave, if that makes sense. That means if I hit this, hit an octave note lower, I get that, right? And that could be a bass. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play one side of each chord. This right hand, this right hand, this right hand, and this right hand. I'm just gonna do one chord at a time, starting with the right hand, and then I'm gonna go back and record bass. So I'm gonna just do this. Second chord, third chord is, and the last chord is boom, right? Now this is gonna be like a lo-fi type of beat, right? Here we go. Let's record it. 2, ready, go. And that's it. Super simple, super simple. Now I could have played those chords in any type of pattern that I wanted to, but I just played it really, really straight. Like, you could use your imagination. The sky's the limit. You play it however you want to play it. Okay, so we have that. Now what I'm gonna do is play a bass line. I recorded the right hand. That's what I just did, right? But my bass is going to be my left hand. So the left hand as my bass note. So I'm going to copy what I see. First chord, second chord, third chord, last chord. I'm just following boom, 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 boom. That's it. So let's go. 2, ready, and Boom. So then now we got bass and chords, just that simple. So if you don't even know how to play keys, it's all good. You could use this, man, right? Then, you know, you just do whatever you want after that. Add drums, whatever you want. See, you got the hard part out the way. The drums, you know how to play. You know, you do that however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So we got that nice and simple. You know, that's just something super simple, man. That was done in minutes, right? Now I'm gonna show you one more thing. For a melody, and this was great about the book. Let me go back to the book again. Let's say you wanted to add like a melody. You could do something as simple as use the highest note for each chord as your melody. Just the way I use the lowest note for each chord as my bass, why not use the highest note as the melody? See, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4-chord progression. I already did the chords, I did the bass, so let's do a melody. And all I'm gonna do is play the single notes from the highest chord. So my right hand, whatever the highest note is, I'm gonna use that as my melody. Does that make sense? A smooth little lead sound, synth sound or something. Here it is. So let's find the sound real quick. We'll use, and I've done a review on this if you're interested on my YouTube channel. Like a little lo-fi type of horn. And all I'm gonna do is play the furthest note to the right. So that's all it is. That's all I'm gonna play. All right, here we go. Boom, just like that. And all I did again was I played the exact notes off of this book. I'm telling you. And look, you got like a loop just that quick. Notice how I play like a little grace note. I play like a little, that's like when you slide like from one note to the next. That's all I did. So, that's a little trick. And that's all I did, man. And look, we have an idea just that quick. I hope that was helpful, man. You can do whatever you want with this book. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. It's on Amazon right now. And I will leave a link. I hope you could find it useful in your beat making. And I really, really appreciate all the support. And I can't thank y'all enough, man, you know, because I do this for you guys, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of requests because it was an ebook, like I said, and I understand that everybody doesn't use, you know, ebooks or have the technology or might not even have computers, but they still want to use like actual old school paper. So that's why I did this, man. So this is for you guys. I really appreciate it. It's your man JFILT. I'm sending peace and positive energy.